Good morning. It is Sunday before Memorial Day, and I have been wanting to see the spider lilies. So, Mom's not feeling good. She's got some like either sinus stuff or some allergies, I'm sure. Anyhow, I last year I discovered that right below Great Falls there were some spider lily patches there, and since then I've seen a couple people posting from Stump Hole that they got there, and it's a good place to go, and I'm sure they're in full bloom right now. So I'm going to try to go up to Debutary and then boat up to the Great Falls spill out and see if I can see some of the spider lilies. So that's the plan today. It's not the greatest day because it's a Sunday. I'm hoping it's not real busy, because if it's busy, it's going to be a little harrowing. But hopefully there's not a lot of people on the water up there, and, we'll just see how it goes. So I'll be checking back. I forgot to say, I got the trailer fixed properly. John came and picked it up, and he scoured the area to look for bearing buddies, so that I could fill the grease bearings easily. So he really saved the day. I'm really grateful. Also, Pop is kind of hanging out with Mom today because I think he's just keeping an eye on her. I don't know. She's not feeling real well, so I don't know what's going on with her. Anyhow, trailer's back in business, and I'm really happy. Okay. Yeah, there's like one car here. So, I'm excited about this. Not a lot of people here. Should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the boat ready before I back it down. I'll put the motor on it and all that stuff. Let me show you the bearing buddies. So this is what he put on, these bearing buddies. So that's awesome. He said he had to make it work. It wasn't exactly the size. He had to do some magic with it. So I'm happy. So anyway, I'm gonna get the boat ready, and then I'm gonna back it in, and we're gonna get rolling. I'll be checking back. Okay, here we are out on the water. It's really calm. There's nobody here yet, but maybe everybody's at church. I don't know. I'm gonna make my way around. I'm gonna try to get to the... It's a little windy here. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get blocked by some of the trees, but I'm gonna make my way around and try to get to the bottom of where the falls are so that I can see the lilies. So I will be reporting back. It's just gorgeous today. I see a couple kayakers in the distance. I think they're probably gonna go see the spider lilies. I posted something last year, I know. I mean, maybe that helped people find them, because I found them last year. I was like, whoa, what's this? Anyway, it's really pretty today. Not a lot of activity on the water. It's really still. It's like glass. So it's gonna be a super, super nice day. It's gonna be hot though. It looks like rain, but it's not. It's gotta be turtles. I mean, it's like crazy. It's all over. It has to be turtles. You can kind of tell this is starting to get shallow here. I'm gonna take it easy because there are probably stumps up in here, down trees. I can start to see, like, I may not be able to come this way. We'll see. because it's gonna be kind of interesting navigation now, I think, to get to the bottom of the shore. Yeah, because I can see stumps now. So I may be bottoming out a little bit, so we'll see. I'm gonna see how far I can get, and then if I have to, I'll just turn around. You guys able to get in there and see the spider lilies?
Yeah, you can get pretty close to them.
So can you get out of the boat? Like you can get out of your boat and...
Somebody up there is doing that.
Okay.
Because it's kind of rocky, but you can
pull right up to it.
Okay. All right. Great. Great. Thank you.
All right. Be sandy all the way out. It's kind of slimy right here. You get right where the rock is. Kind of shelter the feet. You probably don't need to get your clothes right.
Okay, so you can see how big these things are. I mean, they're like taller than I am. It's amazing. I mean, it's not a big patch, but I mean, these are beautiful. I'm glad I came on this side because the other side you can't quite get here. So, I mean, I'll show you that when I get on the map. But you'd want to come here because I had to kind of navigate through these rocks to get the boat. But, you know, I lifted up the motor and it was no problem. I got in here. But anyway, you could see how, you know, they're getting ready to die off. I'm glad I came now because, you know, I'm sure they were pure white here. Like that whole batch is died off. But it's super cool. You could see they're dug in here pretty deep. I mean, these are like clusters, like 4-foot clusters of lilies. And it's just really cool how they grow in between the rocks and, you know, they come up every year this time. Okay, the spider lilies were awesome. I'm really glad I got to see them because it looked like they were starting to get a little, you know, dying off a little bit. So I think this was the weekend to see them. I'm not sure that you can have another opportunity. Maybe. But it was not hard to get there at all. And I was able to navigate my little boat right up to them. So very, very easy. But it is just beautiful out. A lot of kayakers out today. Not a lot of John boats though. Not on this waterway. So Great Falls is rolling. I don't know if they just have like one side that they have the falls going to, because on the other side it just didn't seem like there was much going on, and maybe that's why the spider lilies thrive there. I don't know, but very easy to get there. I'm really glad I came here because this is probably about the only waterway I could probably get on without a lot of boat traffic. So far, super nice. the first motorboat I've seen. Lots of kayakers coming out of Stumpy Pond. So that's probably the place to put in kayaks now. I mean, I put in my kayak a while back, and it was pretty easy to do. So, not a boat though. Not sure if you can see that car up there on the hill in the background, but man, that's the way it is. It's just such a severe grade there. And even the ramp is pretty, the whole thing is just like straight down pretty much. Not easy to get a boat down the ramp. This is the dam that is right above Waterway. So on the other side of that dam is the beginning, I guess, of Lake Waterway. It's pretty quiet. I stopped off in a little shady cove over here. I mean, the umbrella, trust me, I couldn't do any boating at all, I don't think, without the umbrella. So, I'm glad I have it. But it's just so peaceful, quiet. And even that motorboat stopped off at Goat Island, and they're partying or swimming or whatever they're doing. But it's super nice. Okay, last time I was here, there was no getting back here, and I'm not even sure how far I can get back. I know this is a waterway right near the put-in where Debutary is, but last time this was like, this was all dried out. So I guess all the rain might bottom out. I don't know. I'm gonna take a little run back here, because there may not be another opportunity for me to do this if it gets shallow. I swear that's where the power company used to be. I don't know, I'll have to look at my old video, but I think, you could put in there if you wanted to put your kayak in. Well, I hit the prop a couple of times on a stump, but Yeah, this is like kind of open. I don't know how far I'm going to get because honestly, it's so shallow here. I don't know. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, this is, I might bottom out here. But this is cool. This was not open before. I couldn't even get back here. I think this might be the end of the road. I see some trees down over there. Looks like this is kind of the end here. This is cool back here though. I didn't even realize you could get back here. Probably get back a little further with a kayak. Okay, well that was cool because last time I wasn't able to get back there. This whole area was like almost like a sandy beach. So there was no way you could, you couldn't get back there at all. But it's just, I mean, it's shallow. Don't get me wrong, it's shallow, but I was able to get back, pretty decent way and no bottoming out or anything like that. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's really pretty here and calm. I mean, look at that sky. It's just so nice. Okay, that was fun. This is a really good place to go. If you're a kayaker or just want to have an easy time on the water, this is the place to come because there's not a lot of boat activity and you can hide in the coves. There's islands. There's a lot of places bigger boats can't get to, so Debutary is a really, this whole area is really a good place to go. So I'm glad I got to see the spider lilies too. It was a good trip.